Hey guys, Joshua Barthuli with Joshua's Spiritual Healing. So I'm also in the middle of a big financial boost, and I want to educate the average individual, the 9 to 5, the worker, the businessman, anybody that can listen, anyone that can actually build their growth and have a passive income and build assets compared to liabilities. What are liabilities? Liabilities are something that is taking out of your check, coming out of your pocket, out of your expenses, actually are the expenses of what you earn. Now, assets are something that can be residual, passive income that is gaining your wealth over time. I want to talk about the ESBI model that I've been learning, that I've been trying to invest crypto, some real estate I've gotten into, but I also want to start building and having assets I'm going to start investing in. So I'm going to show you the model, guys, and breaking it down a little bit here for you. Now, I'm working from my home. Hope you guys can see everything. I'm going to be trying to get a tripod, making it a little better for myself and all of you viewers out there. But I'm going to try something new here and try to help and grow. Now, first, this is the average E. What does that mean? Here is the I on the left spectrum. On the right spectrum, we have the B and, the I is over here. The S, ESBI, S goes here. Okay, so what do these represent? So the E is the employee. The hourly wage, the individual that looks for the job gets paid for hourly wage, typically the 9 to 5, overnight, stalker, laborer, something like that. What's the S stands for? This is small business. This is your typical small business owner, a doctor, a lawyer, even if you will, someone that's gaining clientele, someone with a payment method still, small business. Now this is something that you're getting a payment. You're getting from your work as you gain wages, your earned income. This is the left side. Now the right side, we're talking about financial stability. We're talking big business. B, big business. This is, I believe, over like 500 associates below you, employees below you. And big business is pretty much a wealth to stand out from the rest. You have a business. You are having a passive income. You are having something work for you while you pay the people to work. This is big business. This is the rich side. This is the people who, that I've been stuck in trying to get out of. This is the rat race. Employees, small business. This is the rat race, grinding, rising, working hours on end just to make it. What is the I? What is the I? This is investments. These are investors. These are where your assets come in. Residual. These are individuals and properties that you can gain over time and literally have things start working for you. These are people under you. And this isn't like an MLM. This isn't like something that you're network marketing. No. You own properties, you own real estate, and you're owning individuals' paycheck that you're paying out, but you're getting a passive income over time. Big business. Employee, this is your 9 to 5er. This is your typical 90%. This is a 90% of the income. Okay, over here. Small business is the smaller crowd. Okay, you're paying taxes. You're paying taxes on all this. You're paying taxes when you're an employee in a small business. Big business, you're not paying as much taxes. Maybe a 10%. Maybe a 10% on taxes. Very low taxes that you'd be paying on here because you're gaining wealth, and through your workers and small business owners, big business, you have people work for you, giving you your money back. Now, investments, your assets, you're really paying 0% taxes. You are allowing your assets. Now I'm trying to start multiple things here. Real estate, property owners, owning properties that's putting money back into your account, into your amounts of wealth can be bought into the investments and assets that you can try to gain. So I've been following a model, reading some good books lately. I'm in a couple months of kind of shifting my mindset. And this is all this is. This is shifting the mindset of, do you want to work for somebody else, helping them become wealthy, or do you want to go into business for yourself and become something of a rich individual? Now, rich and wealthy does not mean ego, does not mean leaving everyone behind. No, it's just a support. I want to be able to support and help my people, my family, my friends as well to be stable and able. I've been an employee on other people's watch, busting my ass trying to actually gain a raise and attain an understanding of, oh, I got to get that paycheck. I got to go work. Yes, I can work all this overtime for not much wealth behind it because of mortgages, your house payments. Everything's still going to be just living paycheck to paycheck mostly. Small business, you might be able to get away with some things of gaining, but if you're not really investment, if you're not really, a lot of people work into these, 90%. When you're working in this, you're putting a lot back of your effort and time. You don't have that passive. See, I'm looking at passive income. Passive income is going to be on this side of the market. The big business and assets and the investments that you're going to be taking. So I just want to kind of share, guys, where I'm at coming from with the businesses and understanding the money is power when you can use your money instead of using yourself for money. I'm now trying to actually really use money for my benefit instead of going and chasing it, which what most of the population does. And so, hey guys, this is Joshua Barthuli. Very, very nice to start my business expertise, sharing some ideas that is outside of the box that most entrepreneurs and business owners can get behind. And so I'll be doing more things like this and sharing also with some more spiritual enhanced methods that we can do, eating right and working on the body and the chakra system. That's what I love to teach and educate individuals on. When we can align with money, wealth, and the body, we can pursue our greatest goals and dreams and live rich, live wealthy. It's just a mindset of everything to be on the big business side, investments, the BI, the rich and the poor-minded thinking. It's really hard to get away from the employee aspect because it's the easy fix right now. It's the easy thing to do. Go get a job. You're gonna have money. Great. You're gonna pay your bills, pay your rent. You're settled. You're never gonna gain if you can't think of the investments and on the bigger speaking of buying your assets. That's where it's gonna be if you're gaining wealth and the power that money can do for you. So I'm actually trying to let money work for me and not I work for the money. And that's all it is. Thank you so much for your time, guys. Follow me at joshuaspiritualhealing.com. I'm also still selling those cakes, doing really good. I have a third cake coming. And every day, I'm working towards investing crypto. I'm investing in my time, myself anymore, and trying to stay away from the job, the job, the employee mentality, the mindset. So I hope you guys can see this clearly. I hope you guys can actually understand what I have here, the ESBI training. It's just flipping your mind, flipping your mindset of you have the power to become your own boss. You can do it. Show up every day for yourself. And I love you guys. You guys have a great rest of your week. It's a great weekend, and I'll definitely be talking to you soon. Thank you so much for watching. Please like and share.